So I've got this really nice picture from a friend that shows the sunset and the full moon on the same side of the sky. I will show this picture to you guys. It looks really beautiful, a full moon and a sunset in the same side of the sky. That looks amazing until you realize that this is impossible. An alignment like this shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be able to see that side from Earth. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's beautiful, but wait, what is going on here? How can you see that? Remember guys, if you're looking at the sunset and the sun was right about here, kind of, and the sun is right there, then it should be a little tiny crescent. If you're seeing both the sunset and the full moon, then the moon should be opposite on the other side, kind of like this, right about here. Should be almost a full moon, and you'd be standing right here. Earth would be here, and you'd be looking at the sunset, and you're looking at the full moon. In fact, it happens to be that yesterday is a full moon. In fact, not entirely a full moon, but a waxing gibbous. It's about maybe 90% illuminated. So I went out and I took a video, and I will show that to you guys. You can see here. This is the sun. It's about to set. And if I turn about 180 degrees to the other side, you'll be able to see the moon right about there in the sky. Can you spot it? It's almost a full moon. Remember guys, the moon starts like a crescent, and then as it waxes and it gets illuminated, it goes across away from the sun. It goes across from where the sun sets to the other side as it waxes and it gets illuminated. So that's why the full moon is there, because the moon reflects the sunlight. So what is going on here with this picture? Could it be that the moon is not what we're told? Could it be that the sun is not what we're told? What if the moon was actually a hologram and they've been lying to us? They've done this multiple times. You remember 9/11? This is the time we question everything, guys. We don't even know anything about this planet we live in.
You see that? See on the moon? You can't see any details on the moon. Look at that. It's a white orb. To us, it looks like regular, but once you film it, it's a white orb. Where's the details in the moon? How come it looks like a hologram? Something's major's going on, folks. Something major's going on. The moon's not, that's not the moon.
Or maybe that there is another solution for this. You see, I went out looking for this picture and I searched out for a little bit, and I found this. This is actually the original picture, which means that the picture with the moon on, the moon has been photoshopped on or edited on with some kind of software. Now, I'm not a conspiracy nut or anything like that. It's just a picture that I thought really cool, but then I was like, what? How is that possible? And then I realized maybe it was an art project or something like that. And I found that it is really interesting that it happened during the time where it is almost a full moon right now. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Bedro Ironside.
What the fuck is that? Huh? What the fuck is that? Look at that. Look, everything else is perfectly fine, correct? Look, we'll zoom in on here. Comcast, you can see perfectly fine.